the female role is. We could speak biologically again, the feminine role. Women are more sensitive to negative emotion on average than men. That's a cross-culturally validated finding. It's very well established. It goes along with the increased female propensity for depression and anxiety. Men have their problems, don't get me wrong. They're much more likely to be antisocial. There's all sorts of sex-typed pathologies. I'm not trying to single women out, not in the least. There's no reason to assume that ability and proclivity for catastrophe are anything but equally distributed between the two sexes, right? Speaking biologically, we co-evolved. There's no reason to assume that the relationship isn't one of radical equality, for better or worse. Women are also more agreeable. What does that mean? They're more instinctively empathic. Well, why would women be more sensitive to negative emotion and more instinctively empathic? Well, let's start with negative emotion. Boys and girls don't differ much in their general patterns of negative emotion. The differences emerge at puberty. Well, why would women become more sensitive to negative emotion at puberty? Well, see if you can figure it out. Well, here's a couple of reasons. Sexual dimorphism in strength emerges more profoundly at puberty. So men have much more upper body strength. They're more capable of physical domination in dispute. Women are very good at long distance endurance sports. They're very resilient, but as fighters, they lose. So what does that imply in terms of sensitivity to threat? Well, the world's a more dangerous place for women. Why else? Well, they're sexually vulnerable in a way that men aren't. And that makes itself present, obviously, at puberty.